Check 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Brown County High School welcomes you to the Larry C. Banks Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's basketball contest featuring the visiting North Putnam Lady Cougars and our own Brown County Lady Eagles. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language, disorderly conduct, and the use of noisemakers are unacceptable and not welcome at Indiana High School Athletic Association events. Let's give these student athletes, their coaches, the officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please enjoy tonight's contest.
Check 1, 2.
And remember, always
I got
be
you.
a good sport.
A little delayed. All right,
We're
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second of tonight's contest between the Brown County Lady Eagles and the North Putnam Lady Cougars. Brown County, the Lady Eagles come in tonight at a record of 10-9, 5-4 in the conference, whereas North Putnam is 7-11, 3-6 in the conference. So, expecting a pretty good little matchup here this evening. And we do have some thoughts from Coach Camedy Lewis tonight too, and Dan's going to kind of break down a little bit of what it is that she had to say as we sort of preview tonight's game. For North Putnam, they're led by Melanie Davis, averaging about 13 points a game. She is a freshman and a heck of a good freshman, we're told. Looking forward to see her matching up tonight against our Eagles. So let's hear what Coach Lewis had to say about our ladies.
Yeah, I talked with Camedy a little bit before the game here, just talking a little bit, what are kind of keys to this game. And a couple big things that she wanted to focus on, and said that the team kind of focused on this week when preparing for this, conference games. You prepare a little different for conference games. And so worked on utilizing that post a little bit, getting Watson in this game a little bit more maybe. Her last game did really well. Looking to build on that and keep that going. So she's really excited about this game. This one last year was a really, really close game. Came down to just into the fourth quarter. It was very close. So they're hoping to improve on that. Obviously, we have the same squad back this year because we didn't graduate anybody last year. This year, a little different talk, but it should be a very, very good matchup between two pretty decent teams.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. And I know Brown County's pace tonight, and they're scoring by junior Lexi Austin. Talk a little bit about her, Dan.
Lexi took a really, really big role just even starting last year in improving herself and just become a really good, solid, well-rounded ball handler. Makes things happen for her teammates and just there when you need her. She's that gap that they were missing last year, and she really fell into that role this year as, I believe, a team captain.
Yeah.
So
we're going to take a minute here. We're going to turn off the mic here as we honor our nation with the national anthem. We will be back here in just a couple minutes to continue our pregame show.
starting lineups for tonight's
All right.
Varsity
We're about to
girls
announce the starting lineups
contest
for the game. So
between
as we do that,
Putnam
what else
ladies.
what do we look for from the young freshman Ava Stogsdill?
I
Dan?
think that that's another thing that Coach Lewis talked about. Ava Stogsdill coming off the bench. Her older sister Anna Stogsdill is going to be inactive tonight, still with I believe it's a wrist injury of some kind. Um, she comes off the bench with a lot of agility and a lot of speed. It adds a little freshman inexperience at that point. Picks up some travels during that time and shoots some shots that she probably won't do in a couple of years. But again, that's that game experience. That's that she will, in a few years, be a leader on that team.
Yeah.
And it's going to be somebody that's going to carry them through that. So, it's exciting to have. It's always exciting when you're a freshman, being on a varsity squad, playing at the varsity level, because you're talking about some pretty valuable minutes.
Yeah.
At times, just valuable to have.
And I know we talked quite a bit about like a Katie Tipton too. Basically, has been a starter on and off for 4 years, right?
Yep.
Really, since she came out, she played a lot of JV her freshman year, but had her opportunities. She's a do-it-all type player.
Yep.
She can shoot it when you need her to shoot it, and she'll play really, really good defense. Kind of a nice, steady hand.
Yeah, the team complements each other very well. This is a fun group to watch. It's just they're fun to watch. They do some really neat things, and they can make things happen. They have gotten scrappier this year than they were last year. Just finding their rhythm and making it happen.
And I know you look down low, boy, there's a lot of veteran experience, right, between Abigail Watson and Savannah Oden. Talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, getting Watson in the game and getting Savannah, getting Oden in the game, and keeping them going and getting those good rebounds, and then free throws. Free throws have, this year been tough at times. I think the last game we watched, it was tough. The free throws are tough, and those are the points that you need. And so that's something I think they're going to have to look at and improve on tonight if they want to come out of here ahead.
Okay. Starting lineups for the Brown County Eagles is going to be Abigail Watson at center. You're going to have Savannah Oden playing that power forward position. You're going to have Maddie Huff, point guard. Katie Tipton at the 3, the small forward, and you're going to have Alexi Austin at the 2-guard spot. So that's your starting 5 for Brown County. For North Putnam, it's going to be Rose Haste, Addie Osborne, Haley Daigle, Kendall Brewer, and Lexi Daigle. Tip is up, and we are underway here. Brown County controls. Huff with the ball, gets it to Katie. Katie shoots a 3, no good. Abigail Watson with a nice rebound, up and in for 2.
Good job.
First 2 comes to Abby. The ball is knocked away by Maddie Huff and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here, and a turnover by North Putnam. Really good hustle play by Brown County.
North Putt coming in here, they know they can't make a ton of mistakes because Brown County's going to capitalize on them. They're just, on paper, Brown County's just a little bit better, so they've got to be able to capitalize on those opportunities and not give anything up.
Good ball movement here. Lexi gets in the lane, knocks it off to Savannah Oden, tries a little 10-footer, can't quite get it to go. Rebound comes away to North Putnam.
The squad for the Eagles last year just had to kind of get in there, get it playing, get a rhythm, and then the shots started to fall.
North Putnam with the ball. It's going to be number 23, Kendall Brewer, with the ball in her hands down the corner. She gets kind of stuck there a little bit, gets it out to Haste. Haste has the ball, dribbles it out to the top of the key. Drops it off to Addie Osborne. Osborne with the ball, trying to probe, find a little where to go, nowhere to go.
Trying to make something happen here, yeah. Just a good defensive stand right now.
Looks like Haley Daigle with the ball now,
Almost
dribbled across the floor. Daigle drops it off to Osborne, can't quite get it to go. Nice rebound there by Lexi. Maddie Huff up ahead quickly to Savannah Oden. Savannah corrals it and gets it out to Lexi for 3 on the way. No good, just a little bit long. Rebound comes here to Addie Osborne for North Putnam. She's going to bring it up the court with Katie Tipton guarding. Katie backs off, lets Osborne set up the offense.
Lexi keeping them honest.
Excuse me, number 30 is J.C. Huffman. She is the one who's starting, not Haley Daigle. Excuse me on that. 23, though, that is Kendall Brewer. Tries the layup, no good for North Putnam. Rebound comes off to Abby Watson. Abby up ahead to Lexi. Lexi dribbles in the middle, kicks it out to Huff. Huff comes down to Savannah to the corner. Back out to Tipton for a 17-footer. 2 on the way, no good. Rebound Comes away to Daigle, Lexi Daigle for North Putnam. She brings the ball up the floor herself, working on Lexi Austin. Tries to back her down, not a lot going on. Has to kick it back out to Huffman. Huffman with the ball, dribbles right with Maddie Huff guarding Legals in a man-to-man defense. Dribbles into the lane, that's Hayes, can't quite get it to go. Osborne kicks it back out to Daigle for 3 on the way. This one is good. Lexi Daigle with a 3-pointer. North Putnam takes a 3-2 lead.
It's good. That's just taking an opportunity. That's what that was. That was just a good opportunity to get it back out.
Maddie finds a wide open Savannah down low, working on North Putnam there. Can't quite get to go. Abby with the rebound, gets her own rebound again. Can't get that one to go as well. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here to Brown County. A couple good opportunities for Abby there.
Very good opportunities. Need to hit those are the buckets you have to get. I mean, those are the easy ones, right?
Tipped into inbounds here. Kicks it out to Lexi. New possession, gets it inside to Savannah Oden. Little 5-footer in the lane, good. Real simple play there for Savannah.
Yep.
Well done and executed.
Just like we said in the boys game, it's good to get a couple points in, get the rhythm going, get calmed down, then just start making stuff happen.
Brewer 3 on the way, no good off the left side. Katie Tipton with the rebound. Good defense there from Brown County and a good rebound by Katie. Maddie Huff brings the ball up the floor, sort of the floor general, running point. Gets the ball in the corner for 3 on the way, no good. Rebound again, Abby Watson. She tries to fade. This time she gets it to go. Early on, Abigail's looking good. That's 4 points and 3 offensive rebounds already. 4 total. Huffman tries to dribble around for North Putnam. Just a sophomore trying to find a little bit of space. Maddie's hounding her up top. Osborne dribbles into the lane, tries it, no good. Savannah, great defense staying upright there. Takes the ball away. Savannah Oden works into the lane, up for the lane with 2. Savannah gets her second bucket of the ball game. The 2 veterans down low, Abby Watson, Savannah Oden, making their presence known here with an 8-3 lead now for Brown County. Daigle tries to dribble in the lane, may have pulled her pivot foot, didn't get it called, however. Brewer with the ball, tries to dribble between her legs, lose control. Has to pick up.
Yep.
Abby Watson with good pressure, causes a travel.
That's good.
So like you said, Dan, another turnover for North Putnam.
Yeah,
Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, you can definitely tell towards the end there that North Put was really starting to get flustered. Just to get everything back in bound here and start making stuff happen because they just got to get caught up.
Maddie comes to the right, kicks it all the way across court to Tipton. Katie dribbles it off her foot, fight for it on the ground. Lexi comes away with it, gets it to Abby. Abby kicks it to Huff, long 3 on the way off the front end, left side of the rim, nope. Rebound comes to North Putnam. North Putnam brings it up the floor. This one's Lexi Daigle. Lexi, nice ball fake up and over, no good, gets her own rebound. Tries it again, another really good interior defense from Brown County, able to take the ball away. Ball moved up ahead quickly to Savannah Oden, tries a wild shot, gets a foul though, so she'll shoot 2. First couple free throws coming here for Savannah. Haley Daigle has checked in also now for North Putnam.
Did get a couple notes from Coach Lewis on, Savannah Oden. There's a couple things here. Says, the most athletic person we have on the floor. Rebounds, guards well, scores when needed, brings a lot of much needed life and energy to the team. When she's going, things are working.
Yeah. Melanie Davis has also checked in for North Putnam as well. Second free throw's no good, but there's Abby Watson again with the ball. Gets it up and in.
That was good.
Through contact. Her 4th offensive rebound in the first 6 minutes of the game, or 5 minutes of the game, and Abby Watson's making her presence known. 6 points, 5 rebounds already, Dan.
Yeah, leading rebounder for the team.
32nd timeout taken by
She
the Cougars.
got to have her in the game. There was times this season and times last season where she wasn't in it, and that's team struggled for it, and it's tough. You got to have that energy, and when she's there, she's good. She's really good.
Yep. And Coach Greg Franklin for North Putnam is really getting on his girls. I have to believe it's about the offensive rebounds.
Yeah. I mean, they're watching them go up just like everybody else is. They're not able to move the ball the way that they want to right now. They can dribble it in, they can dribble it back out, and they're just not able to move that thing and get the points out of it.
Yep. 10-3 lead for Brown County here. Off to a really, really nice start again, fueled by both Abby and Savannah. They're accumulating all 10 points, 6 for Abby and 4 for Savannah. Daigle brings the ball up for North Putnam. Again, that's Haley. Nice pass and cut from Lexi Daigle. Down to, I believe that's Haste, number 5. It is. Rose Haste gets fouled on her way up trying to shoot the layup, so she'll shoot 2. Free throw up. It is good. First one's good for Rose Haste, her first points of the ball game. 10-4 your score. Second free throw on the way. This one is long, no good. Rebound for Abby Watson. Ball passed up ahead, a little bit too aggressive there from Maddie Osborne for North Putnam. Going to get a foul. Type of fouls you don't like to have as a coach.
No.
30 feet from the basket.
Way away from the basket, yeah.
Ava Stogsdill checks in.
Ava Stogsdill, the freshman, is checked in now for Brown County. Maddie Huff gets the ball to Lexi. Lexi Austin gets it back to Maddie. Down low to Abby Watson. Abby with some good footwork kicks it back out to Lexi. Lexi Austin dribbles in the paint, jump stop, no, loses the handle. Taken away by Daigle. Lexi Daigle with the ball brings it up the floor.
One big thing, that's what Coach Lewis was talking about. Utilizing that post, that's what we need to do.
Ooh, Natty Osborne with the rain, or excuse me, that is Melanie Davis with the rainbow 3.
That was good.
Knocks it home. Leading scorer, I believe, off the bench.
Yep. Oh, Ava Stogsdill with a short little shot. Did not go in.
Yeah, that's one of those, like, you miss it, you get the foul, like, right after that. You know, a little bit of a frustration foul.
And again, some of that stuff's that experience again.
Yep.
Getting in those frustrating situations, got to make that happen.
10-7 your score, Brown County leads. Lexi Daigle brings the ball up the floor. She gets it out to Huffman. J.C. Huffman with the ball. Excuse me, that's Haley Daigle. Ball taken away by Ava Stogsdill. Nice steal by number 1 here. Ava up the floor quickly with the left, no good. Rebound is fought for by Lexi Austin amongst 4 Cougars, and then Savannah gets it, but dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. It'll go to North Putnam. Another really, really nice take there by Ava. North Putnam gets the ball in bounds. Haley Daigle bringing it up the floor. Haley picks up her dribble at the top of the key, kicks it out to Addie Osborne. Osborne drives left on Lexi, nothing doing there, moves her way to the middle, finds herself a little bit more room. Kicks it out to Haste. She loses the handle. We got a mad dash and a fight on the floor, fighting for it.
North Putt comes up with it.
Unable to get it away with it. North Putnam has it. A little scrum there, rugby scrum.
Lexi's got to be careful.
Abby with the steal.
That was good.
She's making her way into
Gonna
the lane.
cross.
Up with the right, no good. Really good attempt by Abby there on the fast break. Addie Osborne with the ball for North Putnam. A little frantic here. Ball falling all over the place, trying to regroup. Pass to Osborne. She loses the handle, dribbles back in the lane. Kicks it out to Daigle. Lexi Daigle tries the middle, nothing doing there. Daigle kicks it all the way back cross court to Rose Hay. She goes up with the right, and she's fouled by Savannah Oden. It's one of those classic basketball plays where the person who fouled thought they stayed straight up.
Yep.
They didn't quite feel themselves bringing their arms down, and Savannah did get across her arm. That's her second foul. Something to keep an eye on. So they'll bring Katie Tipton into the ball game to give Savannah a break. That might be the last time we see Savannah for the first half. First free throw was no good by Haste. Second one on the way. This one also no good. Really good box out by Katie Tipton and Abby Watson there. Abby with the rebound. Ava Stogsdill up ahead very quickly. Tries with the right, no good. Katie Tipton with the offensive rebound. Katie working back, kicks it out to Ava Stogsdill. Ava with a crossover, shoots a 3 on the way, off the front end, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be North Putnam's ball.
And some of those opportunities you have to kind of back out, make that offense happen.
Yeah, set it up again.
Yep.
Ball kicks out here to Melanie Davis. 3 on the way. No good. We got a battle down low, and it looks like the foul's going to go against Haley Daigle of North Putnam on Maddie Huff. Again, fighting for position.
Number 25, Haley Daigle.
So Brown County with the ball, 5 seconds. 10-7 is your score. Ava's going to move the ball up the court quickly. 2 seconds. 1 into the lane. 2 good. Ava Stogsdill goes basically coast to coast in the last 5 seconds, weaves her way through the North Putnam defense, and is able to hit a goal right at the buzzer to give Brown County a 12-7 lead. What do you think about that first quarter, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, first quarter, you know, just had to, you could tell, I mean, our girls just need to get into a rhythm. They just needed to get a couple shots to fall, make some stuff happen. You know, it's definitely, it turned into a little backyard ball there a few times. But, yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. They did really well. I think that there are some definite things that need to be cleaned up a little bit so that we can keep on going. But North Putt just also hasn't had anything really work out well for them. It hasn't really, they hit there was a couple threes that they were going for, but just not really letting them get down low at all to get any of those easy shots or to get those layups. That's been kind of tough for them, so that's something they're definitely going to have to look at as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the key here is to just kind of try to keep North Putnam at bay as much as you possibly can here. They definitely do not look very comfortable offensively, and I think that's a lot to do with the defensive pressure from the Eagles. So start the second quarter here. Looks like the Eagles are going to stick with who they have on the floor. Ava Stogsdill, Abby Watson, Lexi Austin, Katie Tipton, and Maddie Huff. North Putnam, the arrow goes to them to start the second quarter, so in the case of a held ball, would go to Brown County next time. So Huffman brings the ball up the court for North Putnam. She's back in the game. Dribbling left, working on Maddie Huff. Handles it off to Daigle. Haley Daigle moves to the right, hands it off to her sister Lexi Daigle, who drops in a weave to Rose Haste. Ball comes back out here to Huffman. Moves in the left, no good. Brewer was the person who passed that ball there, couldn't quite get it to go. Huff up the floor quickly to Lexi Austin, up with the left, no. Rebound fought for, Katie Tipton tried to get it, couldn't corral. Kendall Brewer has it. Looks very uncomfortable bringing the ball up the floor, but she does find a way to get past Katie. Katie putting the pressure on Brewer. She calmly delivers it to Daigle. Lexi Daigle moves to the right. Drops the ball off to Haste. Haste loses control. Stolen away by Abby Watson. Abby going to try to go again. In with the left, up and in. Good. Abby Watson just in complete control of this basketball game right now, folks.
She definitely has to be in this.
That's 2 steals for her already. To go along 7 rebounds and 8 points.
And you can watch it. You can tell when she's more comfortable, when things start to work her way, and that's what we're seeing here.
Lexi Daigle throws up a wild shot. Does not get it to go. Rebound comes to Huff. Katie Tipton with the ball. She dribbles in. Going to be a charge on Katie. Put her head down there a little bit and just kind of went after it.
Yeah, that was tough.
So Katie with the foul and the charge there. Player control. 14-7 is still the lead for Brown County. 6 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Brewer with the ball, moving in the middle of the floor here. She stops, jump stops the volleyball line, kicks it out to Lexi Daigle. She thinks about the 3. Comes back to Brewer, back to Daigle. They look lost offensively.
They do. I mean, you have 2 people standing right next to each other. They just don't seem like they have got something set up. But they can stand out here and hit a 3 when it's opportunity when it's there.
They kind of lulled the defense to sleep. They sagged off the shooter, and Rose Haste was able to knock down the 3 to cut the lead 14-10 now for Brown County. Ava Stogsdill passes in the corner, almost throws it away. Maddie Huff controls it, gets it back to Ava. Down low to Abby Watson. Turns for 2 and good.
Excellent job by Abigail Watson.
So again, Abby down low. North Putnam does not have an answer right now. 16-10 Brown County. Daigle kicks it back out to Haste. Almost the same spot this time. Way too strong. Katie Tipton comes away with the long rebound. Huff dribbles up the floor, looking left, looking right, now coming to Katie. Tipton in the corner, comes back to Stogsdill at the wing. Stogsdill trying to look down low to possibly get it to Watson, nothing there. Lexi back to the corner to Maddie Huff for three on the way, tries to bank it from the corner, can't get it in. Foul has to be on North Putnam, right?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
I think they're calling it on Katie.
Nope.
It's going to be on Lexi Daigle of North Putnam, so it'll be Brown County ball. It's one of those fouls that could go either way. Melanie Davis and Addie Osborne check in for North Putnam. Lexi Daigle and Kendall Brewer will take a seat.
Brewer, the lone senior on this team.
Katie inbounds to Lexi. Long three on the way. A little too strong. Abby Watson fighting for the rebound, can't come up with it. Hayes comes away for North Putnam, being pressured by Abby. She gets away. Able to get it to J.C. Huffman. Huffman brings the ball up the floor. Working really hard. This is kind of what they do. Seems to be their offense. One person dribbles for a while, looking to kick out the shooters.
Just trying to make an opportunity and trying to get down low.
Hayes gets it to Osborne. Osborne tries the middle of the lane, thrown out of there by Ava Stogsdill. Lexi loses control, but Huffman takes it away for North Putt. Yeah. Lexi's got to be careful, and those are those plays where you just have to hone. Like sometimes you have to give up the ghost a little bit, right?
Yep. Especially when you have the lead, you have everything going. Like, defensively, you've done pretty well.
You have
Lay back on that, make that happen.
It comes those moments where it's just they've got the ball, they've taken the turnover, now get back on defense, right? You don't want to do those fouls, and Lexi's beating herself up. She knows that. And that's going to be her first foul. She's going to sit down. I think she might be getting a little frustrated with her shot, too. Lexi will get it going. Katie Kemp steps in the game and subs in for the first time. Brewer with the ball down low on Abby Watson. Working to her left, kicks it out to Melanie Davis. Three on the way. Davis, no good. Rebound comes to Brewer. Or excuse me, that's Lexi Daigle. Down low. And there's going to be an opportunity for two free throws for Lexi. Who's the foul on there?
Going to be on Kemp, maybe? Yeah, Kemp.
Fouls on the Eagles, number 3, Katie Kemp.
Two free throws coming for Lexi Daigle. First one is up. This one is no good. We have the foul situation is 6 for Brown County and 4 for North Putnam, so that will come into play here with 4:21 to go in the second quarter. Second free throw on the way. This one is good. Cuts the lead now. Brown County 16, North Putnam 11. Maddie Huff brings the ball at the floor. Ava on the right side, right wing. Looks middle. Gets it to Kemp. Katie comes back to Abby Watson. Abby trying a nice little cutter in the middle. Katie Tipton's going to shoot a three on the way. This one also too strong. Maddie Huffman with the rebound, kicks it out to Ava Stogsdill. Wide open for three on the way. This one no good. Rebound comes to Katie Kemp long. Great job by Katie coming off the bench, giving a little energy here. Ava back to Kemp. Kemp to Tipton in the corner. Nothing doing. Looks like they're trying to get it to Abby again down low. Stogsdill dribbles it off her foot. Looks like off the foot of, Osborne, It goes out of bounds. Having a hard time getting the ball down low right now to Abby, which is what North should do. No, quick inbounds to Abby Watson. Doesn't matter. She puts it up for two. Katie Tipton with a wonderful pass there to Abby Watson on the inbounds.
These rebounds have really been helping out, helping Brown County.
3:30 to go. Second quarter, 18-11, Brown County leads. Maddie Huff playing defense on J.C. Huffman. Huffman passes it to Lexi Daigle. Tries to go down low to Brewer. Really nothing was there. Abby knocks it out of bounds. I do think what we're going to start to run into here a little bit, they're going to keep packing the middle.
Yep.
And we're going to have to hit some shots.
Well, they know they have to make an adjustment for Watson. They have to.
Yep. Osborne three on the way for North Putt. No good. Another rebound for Abby Watson. Kicks it out to Ava. Ava quickly up the floor. Crosses him over. Loses control. Dribbles right into the defense. Huffman with the ball takes away. Tipped and fouls her on the two. So, foul's going to be on Katie. That's her second. Fouls are really starting to become an issue here.
Yep.
Two for her. We got two for Savannah. Lexi Austin's going to come in for Ava.
You know, in fouls, you don't have to give up. You don't have to give up that foul.
Yeah. It's a tough one, right? They got a fast break opportunity. You want to pressure it a little bit. Looks like Coach Lewis is going to give Katie a little bit of leeway here with 2 fouls and leave her on the floor. We'll see how that goes. Second free throw for Huffman, no good. Rebound comes away to Abby Watson. 18-11's the lead. Brown County in control here. Lexi Austin with the ball, moves to the middle of the lane. Floater is up and in. Good job by Lexi. That's a nice way to get your offense going.
Yes. A little bit of Brown County pressure.
20-11. Yep, we looks like we went about three-quarter court pressure. Lexi knocks the ball away. North Putnam calmly gets it to the middle. Kendall Brewer dribbles into the lane, kicks it back out to Huffman. Huffman's going to try the lane, wild shot, no good. Lexi Austin fights for the rebound, comes away to Abby. Abby gets it to Huff. That is the 10th rebound already for Abigail Watson. Maddie kicks it out to Katie Tipton. Katie thinks about the pass, has it knocked away, dribbles in. A little 15-footer knocks it home. A little senior relaxed play there by Katie. Well done. North Putnam moving their way in the defense, trying to get in the interior a little bit. Katie with a quick pass up ahead to Maddie Huff. Maddie dribbles in, drops it off to Katie Kemp. Beautiful pass by Maddie Huff. Katie Kemp lays it up and in.
That was good. That's the
timeout coming from North Putnam and Coach Franklin. Gonna need a TO after that little run. 24-11 Brown County leads. How about that fast break? Tell me
try
about
and figure something out. They need a timeout to figure something out. You know, this has been this is Abby Watson's game. This is her. She's doing great. Looks great. You know, these quick exchanges are really helping. The fast breaks are doing really well. But can't get anywhere if you don't have the rebounds.
Yeah, and getting those second chance opportunities are everything, right? To the basketball team, your offensive efficiency goes way up on those second opportunities. And like I said, thus far, making it work without much of an outside shot from Brown County. Abigail Watson with 12 points and 10 rebounds, and we've still got a minute 37 to go here in the first half. Also with 2 steals. I mean, her fingerprints are all over this basketball game.
Yes. You know, it's been really nice. She's been able to get all those down low points because, you know, if we're being really honest, we've chucked up a lot of threes.
Yeah.
Like we've been throwing out a lot of outside balls that have not been falling. So
again, sometimes those threes give you that opportunity for those long rebounds.
Yep.
And the Eagles are coming away with it. So,
yes.
So far so good, right? Brewer loses her footing a little bit with the ball again. North Putnam down 13. Got to make something happen offensively for the Cougars, right? They continue to sort of dribble into the middle offense and trying to kick it out. Same thing happens here with Lexi Daigle. Gets it to Hayes.
Drive.
Back out to Brewer. Now Brewer comes to the middle. Her turn. She tries to work her way down low against Abby. Kicks it back out. Looks like Haley Daigle here. Haley moves down to the baseline. Sogsdale with some good defense. Osborne tries the middle. Little chicken wing. Doesn't get the call. Haley Daigle tries the middle. Goes up for 2. And a foul is called on Ava. That'll be her second foul. 2 shots coming here for Lexi Daigle. So between Ava, Katie, Savannah, 2 fouls apiece. First free throw's up and no good. Next free throw coming on the way for Lexi Daigle. This one also no good. Long rebound comes to Lexi. Interesting strategy for North Putnam. Has nobody.
What I was about to say.
There to rebound.
So the rest of the team down the court.
Stogsdill throws up a 3. This one's no good. Rebound, ball goes out of bounds. Lexi Austin can't quite get it. Ball's going to go to North Putnam.
I mean, that just proves that North Put's more worried about the points down here than they are.
Yes.
You know, they want to be able to try and be ready in defense to stop anything.
All right, Brewer brings the ball forward again. North Putnam continues to trail by 13. Brown County defense stifling. Abby Watson staying upright, forces another wild shot. Anna Tipton in the game now for Brown County, comes away with a rebound. Anna moves her way into the offense, trying to get into the lane, nothing doing. Picks up her dribble, kicks it back out to Lexi. Lexi able to control. 22 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lexi dribbles in, passes out.
Tons of ball movement here.
Nope. Trying to get it down low. Really right now North Putnam has 2 people on Abby Watson at all times. Lexi dribbles into the lane. Really, really good work there. Draws the foul. I don't know if you had 2 people on Abby the whole time.
They know where they need to be. I mean,
Yep.
we've not really had anybody else step out to be that lead scorer to take over and start, giving them somewhere else to go for.
Lexi's free throw on the way, no good. Both teams not particularly shooting it well from the free throw right now, free throw line. Really keeping North Putnam, keeping the game kind of where it is. North Putnam could be cutting into this. This one's pure. Lexi Austin with her second free throw. It's good. Good job by Lex. That is her third point of the ball game. North Putnam dribbles in the lane. Another pretty wild shot. There's really good defense. Lexi tries to hit a three at the buzzer. No good. And that is going to take us into the halftime with your Brown County Lady Eagles leading 25-11. All things considered, pretty good first half, Dan.
Yeah, very good first half for them. Just finding their rhythm, making sure that happens, making things happen for them. They're just doing really well. Obviously Watson's having an amazing game right now, and that's been the deal breaker. I mean, that's been making it happen. That is what we asked for, and that's what they were saying, wanting to utilize that player.
So we're going to take a 10-minute break here. Again, Brown County leads 25-11. Really, really good defense, timely offense, really good play from Abigail Watson. Gotta anticipate Coach Franklin really trying to take away Abigail. We'll see how the second half goes. For Kevin Grave, Dan Lyle, we will be returning here for the second half in about 10 minutes. We'll see you soon.
Eagles come out with the ball. See Austin passing it back to Maddie Huff. Maddie Huff's going to work the ball up the court. Taking it to the right. Bounce off the backboard. North Putt with a rebound. Coming back down the court. North Putt just trying to make something happen again. Seems a lot like the first half. That same kind of
The dribble drive.
dribble drive offense here. Trying to open something up, make it happen. Leaving that lane wide open too is Brown County. They know they're just going to crash right on it.
Yeah, they seem to have just no interest working it down low or trying something to get something in the post right now. So Haste ends up drawing a foul anyway. It's going to be on Katie. That's her third. Really quick to pick up her third foul here in the second half. Daigle inbounds to Osborne. Auburn double dribbles. Drops the ball, picks up, puts it down again. Double dribble. That is, you can't do that, Dan. So Brown County will have the ball. So Katie's going to have to take a seat with those 3 fouls really quickly. Ava Stogsill's going to come back in the game. Maddie Huff with the ball. Kicks it out to Lexi. Lexi tries to cross court pass to Savannah, knocked out of bounds by Lexi Daigle.
Talked a little bit to Coach Lewis about what she liked and what they need to work on coming out of halftime. That obviously first thing she said was Abby Watson's having the game of her life. She's doing a great job. She's doing everything she needs to do to get tonight. Ooh, nice shot for Huff, wide open.
Yeah. Like we said, at half, Abby had 12 points, 10 rebounds. So Savannah ends up taking the ball away after the long rebound. She goes up and in with the right. Well done by Savannah for her 6th point of the ball game. So now, North Putnam going to try to make their way up the floor here. It's Haley Daigle with the ball. Gets it off to Brewer. Brewer gets the ball down low to Abby, working on Abby. Kicks it back out to Osborne, throws the ball away. It's going to either be an over and back or something else.
Yeah.
Huff with a good hustle, but it will end up being over and back. It'll be Brown County ball. Another turnover from North Putnam.
Just looking at some stats here from halftime. Watson had 13 rebounds.
13 rebounds.
13 in the half. Wow, that's a lot.
So 12 points, 13 boards for Abby. Again, just continue that effort and we'll be fine. Savannah dribbles in the lane, dribbles this one off her knee. Hayes takes the ball away. Savannah tries to fight back for it. Daigle with the ball. Lexi Daigle bringing the ball up the floor, working on Ava Stogsdill. Not a lot of room to go here. Like I said, not a lot of ability to get in the lane right now for North Putnam. Continuing to work on the perimeter. Kendall Brewer, little token ball fake, nothing doing there. Will not dribble with anything but her left hand.
They're going to make them shoot outside.
Yes, they are. Osborne does finally get her way into the lane. Still nothing doing there. And we have a North Putnam girl down. Looks like she's going to be okay. Huff with the ball, brings it up the floor to Ava Stogsdill. Ava gets into the lane, up with the right. This time good. Well, really good take there by Ava. Up and in. 29-11, Brown County leads. That's kind of what you want to look for, right? If your shot's not quite falling, gives you an opportunity to go to the hoop.
I know that Ava went into the half with a little bit of frustration about how some of the first half went with some of the missed shots and things. So, she's going to try and make up for that this second half.
Here she goes again. Ball up the floor. This time a little too strong with the layup. Rebound. Savannah, though, up and in. So Ava, there was a really, really good post defense again there by Abigail Watson, keeping her hands straight up.
Yep.
And Ava dribbles up the floor again. That's one of those, a little too much energy, right, going into the hoop.
Yep.
Up with the left. But again, Savannah there. Great hustle by the senior. Able to put it up and in to push the lead to 20 points, Dan.
Yeah, they I think they're really going to start taking away with this. I mean, we know offensively, we've seen it how many times now down here that North Putt's just kind of moving the ball around. I mean, they've got good ball movement, but it's just not getting anywhere. Brown County's also not coming up to to pressure too much because
and I mean at this point, and again we did have a timeout on the floor for North Putt here, but again, you're happy to let that happen if you're Brown County, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, up 20 points.
Yes.
If they want to dribble around and try to probe for 3-point shots, if they're not hitting, that's all the more power to them.
Yes.
So here we go to set the stage again here. 5:13 to go. Coming out of timeout. Nice rebound layup there by Savannah Oden gives Brown County a 20-point lead, 31 to 11. And really a quick 6-0 run here to start the second half as well. So North Putnam going to look to do anything, get anything going offensively. Lexi Daigle to inbounds. Is able to get it into her sister Haley. Haley moves to the right, gets it out to Rose Haste. Haste carries. Another turnover for North Putnam. The pressure right now just a little too much to handle for North Putnam. They don't seem to quite have a primary ball handler, I think, that they're confident in.
No, I think that's what they're trying to figure out in their stretch right now.
And Coach Lewis seeing that, dialing up a little bit of pressure, and it's really paying off. Lexi Austin with the ball now, gets it to Abigail Watson, top of the key, trying to get anybody to look down low. Savannah Oden had nobody within 5 feet of her. But a foul on North Putnam, so all is well that ends well. First foul of the half there for North Putnam. That's going to be on Lexi Daigle, her second foul.
North Putnam's only going to be graduating one senior, so they're going to have to figure something out next year. That experience is going to help.
Huff with a nice handoff up with the left, no good. Again, a little too strong when we have our left hand. Ava Stoggs with the rebound, kicks it out to Lexi Austin for the 2, and it rattles around, no good. Ava with another offensive rebound. Good energy from number 1 there. In with the right, up and in, no good. Tries to fight for her own rebound. Maddie Huff gets it. Kicks it back out to Savannah. Savannah into the lane, up with the 2 and in, and 1.
Wow.
Another really, really nice play by Savannah Oden there. Able to draw the foul, hit the bucket with her 10th point. (33 to 11). The Brown County Lady Eagles firmly in control of this ball game right now. Into the game for the first time for North Putnam is Mackenzie Mason, as well as
this is definitely something that North
Cassidy
Putnam has
Heckelman. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. So North Put has to capitalize on those turnovers. We were dropping back, but weren't looking at the ball. Could have easily got something out of that, or at least get the ball down the court.
Fight for it. We got a jump ball on the floor. Also in the game is Riley Huffman. So I believe Coach Franklin sending a little bit of a message maybe to his girls. He's a little unhappy with what he's seeing. A lot of wholesale changes, girls who have not played yet in this game. So something to keep an eye on.
It could also just be searching for something. Right?
Yep.
Find those 5 girls on the floor that make something happen, or that are making it work.
Brewer working down low. Really good post move that time against Lexi.
That was good.
Brewer up and in for 2. Finally get a bucket for this half. The first 2 of the second half, 33 to 13. Huff gets the ball to Lexi. A little bit of pressure from North Putnam, handled pretty easily. Lexi goes up for 2. Looked like she got fouled. Abby Watson with the offensive rebound, couldn't quite get that one to go. Rebound comes away to North Put.
Interesting move by North Put when you're pressuring 2 girls down the court.
North Putnam trying to get something going offensively. Again, found something last possession with Kendall. She goes back in the middle. This time blocked again by Abby Watson. Lexi up ahead to Savannah Oden. Up for the 2, and she got it. Another really good fast break opportunity for Brown County. North Putnam with the ball, moving to the right side.
In the corner.
Into the corner. Ball knocked out of bounds. A lot of active hands for the Brown County Eagles.
Yep.
5, we got a line change here.
Yeah, that's
kind of what I was talking about. I think he really
everything.
was trying to say something to his team there. So Davis in the game, Haste in the game, the 2 Daigles, and I believe that's number 10, Jenna Day, and for the first time for North Putnam. Abigail Watson's going to take a seat, get a breather while Katie Kemp comes into the game. 36 to 13, Brown County leads. Daigle inbounds, throws it just a little bit too strong for Davis, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Brown County ball. Since nobody touched it, the out of bounds will take place for that one started. So Maddie Huff brings the ball up the floor. Again, this half, they have tried to take away Abby and done so successfully. However, other Eagles have stepped up. Lexi Austin gets up for 2, almost hits it. Really difficult shot there, almost knocked it in. She'll shoot 2. Again with a big commanding lead here, Lexi Austin steps to the charity stripe. First free throw is on the way. This one is no good. Bounces off the front and left side of the rim. So second free throw will come a long way here. Lexi working on looks like a 3-point ball game so far, looking for her 4th point and gets it.
Look good. Eagle pressure.
Davis brings the ball up the floor. We're going to get a foul called on Katie Kemp. A little bit of the body blocking the path just a little bit there. So nice job by Davis to kind of bring the ball up the floor and kind of force a little bit of that.
That was
pressure.
the best. I mean, that was the best look that they've had.
I agree.
Moving up the court.
And on cue, Daigle loses the ball. Ava Stogsdill takes it away. Some fancy dribbling to get herself out of trouble. Dribbles in. Wild shot up the middle. Misses it, but there is going to be a blocking foul called on North Putnam. So 2 shots coming for Ava Stogsdill. 37-13 is your lead for Brown County. If Ava's first shot is up, it is long off the back rim, no good. (37-13). Next free throw coming. Misses it off the back rim, no good. Maddie Huff tries to get the rebound, forces a jump ball. It's going to be Brown County's ball.
It was a quick jump. That was a quick jump ball.
It was about the quickest jump ball call I think I've ever
quick
seen
jump
in my
ball
life.
call.
Looks like they're going to give it to North Putnam.
Almost seemed like we didn't want to run down the court.
However, the possession arrow says it should be Brown County's ball, and it is.
Yeah.
The referees get it correct. Switch this up a little bit. On the ball screen there, Katie Kemp gets Savannah Oden open, knocks it home. Again, another really nice play designed by Coach Lewis. Ava Stogsdill with the steal. Quick hands from number 1. She's going to dribble through traffic. Loses control, bounces it smartly, backs it back out. Tries a little spin move and a step back J on the way. Long, no good. Katie Kemp with the rebound. Great job by number 3 for the Eagles there. Katie Kemp. Great effort, great effort on the offensive rebound.
Kemp is really good when she comes off the bench. Does really good work.
I call that that play right there is like the high school players.
Yeah.
Do I want to take a charge?
Yeah.
Katie couldn't quite decide. Her indecision kind of put her out of position. Got a blocking foul called. Melanie Davis will shoot 2. Free throw's good for Davis. Cuts the lead 41-14. Again, commandingly, just a dominant third quarter from Brown County right now. Second free throw up and in. Ava gets the ball, dribbles herself out of some trouble, dribbles in the lane, throws up another kind of a wild shot, just going a little too fast. This time North Putnam was able to get themselves in position to take the charge.
Leading with a high knee.
Yeah, that's one of those where you just they're going to set up for that charge. The more she plays, I think the more she'll understand what a defense tries to do there. Bring them in and pass it out. So I like the aggression from number 1. Charge called on Stogsdill, gives North Putnam the ball. Jenna Day in the game now for North Putnam is able to dribble into trouble and draws herself a foul. Looks like that one's going to go on Maddie Huff. Just her first foul.
Stogsdill has 3 fouls on her.
Oh, yeah. So Katie Tipton comes back into the game. 3 on the way from Daigle, no good. Stogsdill takes the ball, moves up the floor quickly with a fast break, up with the right and in. Now North Putnam with the ball, dribbles up the floor. Lexi Daigle into the lane, up for 2. Good take by Lexi Daigle.
Navigated very well through there.
Katie Tipton now taking on the pressure, trying to dribble out, spins into it a little bit, gets herself in trouble. And we got a jump ball. Ball's going to belong to North Putnam. Lexi Daigle with the ball at the top of the key, kind of running point here in the second half. Gets it to Osborne. Osborne gets a screen from Davis, kicks it back out. Davis wants to shoot the three. Three on the way. Off the front end, no. Katie Tipton with the rebound. Dribbles into trouble. Taken away by Daigle. Back out to Osborne for a long two. Good. Quick inbounds to Lexi Austin. She's going to make her way up the floor. She loses control. Lexi Daigle with the takeaway. Up with the left and in. Quick little 6-0 spurt here for North Putnam. 43-21,
that worked.
We got a 22-point lead.
Somebody
I think
we're going to technical.
We're going to get a technical foul
on,
I believe, Ava Stock.
I believe it was too. Not.
I saw Savannah Oden also getting into it a little bit too. I don't know if they're going to call it on Ava or Savannah.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I saw all of it.
They did call the technical foul on Ava Stoggsville. So that'll be her fourth foul. Free throw, first free throw, the technical free throw is good for Rose Hay. She hits the second one as well. So just trying to sort through a little bit of this. Got a little bit hectic right there. Again, technical foul on Ava Stoggsville. Her fourth personal with 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Eagles still up 20, right? Setting the stage here. We're still up 20, 43-23, firmly in control. North Putnam does dribble back in, misses the layup. No offensive rebound, yes, and a foul.
Ooh.
So we are in a kind of an 8-0 run at this point. And now we've got a rebound from North Putnam with a chance at 2 to possibly make a 10-0 run. So a situation we're up by 29 points, starting to kind of diminish. Now, again, not in any danger.
No, nothing really to worry about.
Just got to kind of
just have to manage it. Got to manage it. Still, I mean, there's still a lot of game left. So,
agree. Lexi Daigle's first free throw is up and no good.
Watson's going to come in for Katie Tipton.
That's Katie's fourth foul as well, so we definitely are
getting in that foul.
Thankful for the big lead, but we are in some foul trouble.
Ooh.
We're going to get a foul on Melanie Davis of North Putnam there, just grabbing, kind of being a little aggressive.
Yeah.
What was a fairly clean first half has kind of turned into sort of a lot more fouls here. We've got 13 fouls just in this quarter alone, 7 to 6. Huff brings the ball up the floor, gets it down low to Abby. Abby tries to stay calm. Really good job keeping her pivot foot and gets a foul. Abby's going to get an opportunity. I think they're going to say she's shooting 2.
Foul on Osborne. Going to be her third.
Both teams will be shooting free throws no matter what the foul, whether we're both in the bonus. So
yes.
2 free throws coming for Abby. She knocks home the first. Her 13th point now of the ball game. Second free throw, she eyes, she flies. This one is good as well. Abby Watson.
Just a good game for her today.
Yep, absolutely, 14 points, 15 rebounds thus far, up 22 points, Brown County, 45-23. Hayes dribbles into the lane, kicks it back out to Lexi Daigle, out to Osborne, dribbles into the middle towards the free throw line. Gets it back to Davis. Davis up with a wild 2, somehow gets it to go. 2 seconds and just kind of let this thing run out to the third quarter. And that's how the third quarter ends.
It was a scrappier quarter than we've had.
Yeah, a lot more physicality, if you will. Again, judging by the 14 fouls that were called in that.
Let's say we're in bonus at the end of the third.
Yeah, both teams will be in a bonus. Again, you know, if you're Brown County heading into the fourth quarter, what are some things you want to keep in mind here?
I think the biggest thing they need to worry about is, the game is still under control. It's nothing to be worried about, but you also don't want to get a ton of players into foul where you're having to put in a ton of players that are maybe not, not your best players. You might end up giving away some points that you don't want to have to give up. But really think that, Brown County's been looking really well here. Things have been working out. So think it'll be a good fourth quarter. Just maintain. I think that's what they really need to do is maintain what they've been doing. North Putt's got to find something.
Yeah, it's one of those scenarios like we talked about in the men's game where it was kind of you're down 20 heading in the fourth quarter. What are you looking for this? It's kind of if you're Coach Camity Lewis, you're thinking to yourself, I want to finish this thing strong, right? I don't want North Putnam to feel good at all heading into the end of this game, and we want our girls to continue to feel like they dominated the game, which they've done so far. So,
yep. This is a little bit what it was last year.
Yeah.
You know, we led 3 of the 4 quarters. So,
looking to finish here is Brown County with the ball, up 20, 45 to 25. 7:50 remains in the quarter here, just starting. Abigail with the ball at the right elbow.
ooh,
She does not feel the pressure from Osborne, so she takes it away from Abby. Osborne with the ball now top of the key. Again, North Putnam trails by 20. Kendall Brewer with the ball. Dribbles to her right, hands it off to Haste. Haste back to Brewer. Little ball fake. Katie Kemp goes for it a little bit. Brewer gets in the lane, draws the foul. Gonna shoot 2. North Putnam being a little more patient and finding their way a little bit more towards the basket here.
they are definitely wanting to just. I mean, they could charge in, get the foul, at least hopefully get the points out of the free throws.
Free throw on the way from Brewer. This one's no good. And I would love to see the free throw percentage from North Putnam. I feel like they've left double-digit points. It would be a completely different ball game if they'd made some of their free throws. So we got another timeout. I think they're deciding on who the foul was on. Yeah, they're switching the foul from Maddie to Savannah.
Didn't see Huff in the area.
So I believe that's the 3rd foul for
Third
Savannah.
for Oden, yep.
Free throw on the way again, no good. Abby Watson with the rebound. Huff dribbles out of some trouble. North Putnam trying to trap, unsuccessfully. Savannah kicks it back out to Lexi Austin. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound comes to Lexi Daigle.
North Putnam's in the first half. They were 2 for 9 at the free throw line.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Kendall Brewer with the ball, kicks it to the corner to Osborne. Osborne 3 on the way, no good. Huff with the rebound on the air ball. Again, not sensing much pressure, really hard foul. I don't think it was anything malicious. I think it was just one of those blind side, didn't see her.
Didn't see it happening.
So Maddie will go shoot a 1-and-1 here.
It's going to be her 4th on Osborne.
Yeah, she seems to be the one who wants to be aggressive and shoot,
Yes.
so that's important. I think take her out for a little bit, probably. Look for her to come back here pretty soon.
Got the freshman Jenna Day in for her.
Front end of the 1-and-1 is good for Maddie. I think those are just her first points there of the ball game. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound fought for, and this time they're going to call foul on Abby, so again, you're going to get a 1-and-1 type situation here.
Would not have thought we'd have been saying that Maddie Huff would only have her points right now. That's Watson's first foul. No good on North Putt free throw.
Another wild pass thrown out here to Haste. This time you're going to have a 3 on the way from Haley Daigle. Long rebound, no good. Katie Kemp fights for it.
Katie Kemp going for it.
Ball looked like it may have touched out of bounds. Ref says no. Haste gets the ball down low to Lexi Daigle. Tries up for 2. Nope. Savannah Oden fights and gets the rebound. We're in good shape.
Oh, big pass.
What a good save by Katie.
Oh, that was good.
Gets it to Abby, fights it up for 2, no good, but she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Haste with the foul. It'll be her second.
Free throw up. Abby, this one just a little bit off to the right.
Big high arching shot.
46-25 is your score. Brown County leads. 6:30 to go. Next free throw up. This one it is good. 15 points now for Abigail to go along with 16 rebounds. Daigle brings the ball up for North Putnam. Kicks it out to Hackelman. Gets it to Haley Daigle. Now Melanie Davis. Hands it off to Haste. Back to Davis. Really good defense from Katie. Tries to get in the lane, no good. Loses the ball. Lexi Daigle gets control of it. Shoots it now. Savannah with the rebound. Kicks it up ahead to Katie Kemp.
This should be good.
Really good pass. Katie Kemp up with the left and in.
Nice job, Katie Kemp.
Now, Katie's just that consummate, she's a great teammate, man. She works hard.
Great kid.
Again, this time it looks like Davis is able to slither between Katie and Abby and draws a foul. Will shoot too. But yeah, Katie's the type of kid who she'll get you all the rebounds, man. She'll be the first one down the floor. Puts herself in really good positions. Type of player I think every team really wants.
Yes. He's second on Watson.
Air ball free throw there from North Putnam. Not ideal. Not what you're looking for.
Not with the home crowd behind you.
Second free throw is up. This one also almost airballed, but a rebound comes away to North Putt.
Student section not being nice to them.
No. Looks like a little air in the building, right? Knocked the ball back. That was
a little bit.
Lexi Daigle with the ball. Again, North Putnam trails by 24. Just over 5 minutes to go. And a travel is going to be called. Looks like she just kind of switched her pivot foot there. 5:30 to go in the ball game. What point do you consider getting some of your younger players in, Dan? As we throw the ball away.
The other side of it too is as it gets more physical, you want to get those players out.
Yeah.
We are getting pretty close to, the end of the girls' season, sectional wise.
Yeah.
So getting to sectionals.
North Putnam throws the ball away. Really good job by Maddie to corral it. Abby goes in. Looks like could have been a jump ball or a foul.
Yeah.
Nothing called. North Putnam dribbles in. Hackelman tries to dribble in for a layup. Gets a foul. So Cassidy Hackelman will shoot a couple free throws here.
Yeah, they call it quicker jump balls all game except for this.
Excuse me, that's Jenna Day, not Hackelman.
Austin's on her second.
First free throw's up, no good. I mean, they've got to be something like 5 for 20. It feels like at the free throw.
It'll be interesting to see that at the end.
Another missed free throw. Abigail Watson with the rebound. Ball up ahead quickly to Katie Kemp. Lays it up.
Good. Katie Kemp is just that. She's that kid that can fly under the radar on this team. But when you need her in there, she will make things happen. Yep. She will be that player that you need her to be.
Pace with the ball. Hands it off to Day. Day kicks it down to the corner. This time it's Hackelman. Hackelman kicks it out to Daigle. Daigle's three on the way, no good. Gets her own rebound. Off the long miss, kicks it back out to Hackelman to Haste for three. No good. Long rebound again to North Putnam. That's the type of things you don't want when you're Coach Lewis, right? You see those box outs. You don't want to get those long rebounds. Ooh. Hackelman dribbles in the lane, kicks it, or excuse me, that's Davis, kicks it to Daigle. We got a jump ball. We'll stay here for North Putnam.
23. Chloe Poling checks in.
Chloe Poling enters the game.
Freshman.
Long
three on the way for North Putnam. This time Lexi Austin's able to corral the rebound for Brown County, working up ahead. Tries to kick it to Maddie, loses control just a little bit. Throws it out of bounds. It will be North Putnam's ball. Oh, are they saying it was tipped?
I think they are, yeah.
And they have now switched it back to what I previously believed happened as North Putnam's ball. So North Putnam brings the ball up the floor here. Hackelman gets it to Davis. Davis dribbles around, kicks it back to Day. Day nowhere to go with the ball, gets it to Hackelman. Hackelman hounded by Lexi Austin and eventually gets fouled there by Chloe. we're going to have a double bonus situation here.
Great learning experience, though. Oh, they're going to give that to Alexi.
Interesting.
Okay. Be her third then.
Free throw on the way from Hackelman. Good.
25, Haley Gator shoots one more.
Story of this game definitely is going to be free throws
Yeah.
missed by North Putt. I mean, I would assume in this second half that we could probably count on one hand how many have been made. It's been tough for them.
Yep. Poling dribbles up. Kind of a miscommunication
pass,
between
yeah.
her and Katie. The North Putnam girls dribble right by Chloe. Dribbles it almost out of bounds. Saves it to Davis. She dribbles it. Gets it knocked away. Good defense there by Chloe.
Yep. Well, he's definitely a player that's going to be, somebody's being integrated into this. You know, her name is Dogs did a lot of work their 8th grade year. So to see them back doing this,
yeah,
it's definitely good.
So North Putt with the ball here. This is Lexi Daigle. And they're down 24, 51 to 27 with just over 3 minutes to go here.
Just kind of moving the ball along.
Yep. Not much sense of urgency here.
No. I think if you're North Putt, you're just you know you're looking for the good opportunity. You're not gonna you're not gonna force something to happen when it's just not there.
Right.
Gonna give this to Kemp, I think.
Yep.
So. Another one of those probably 50-50 fouls that probably in a closer game wouldn't be called.
Free throws up and in for Davis. Looks like Anna Tipton's going to come back in the ball game now. Lexi's night's likely done with the big 23-point lead for Brown County. Next free throw from Davis is up, and this one is in as well.
That's a good one.
Couple good-looking free throws there.
Yep.
Poling takes the ball out to Tipton. Tipton gets it to Huff.
Okay.
A little 2-2 press here
good.
coming from North
Oh.
Putnam.
Oh.
Probably should have been a foul call.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Abby Watson in with the two.
More.
Decent take for Abby there. Really good job. After the press was broken by Chloe. North Putnam dribbling around here, trying to get the ball in the corner. That's Daigle. Kicks it out to Haste for three. Knocks it in. North Putnam growing a little confidence here towards the end of the game.
Yes.
Good press breaker by Brown County there. Gets it to Watson. She'll shoot a 15-footer and not quite hit it. Just a little off the front end.
Might have been one of the 3 or 4 shots that she shot tonight that hasn't went in.
Yep.
Katie Kemp directing a little bit on her way back. Again, North Putt's no urgency here. Stacked up on the left side with 3 girls.
3 on the way from Haste. Boy, she's feeling it now.
Yeah.
Cuts the lead to 18 with minute 52 to go.
Getting to that too little, too late kind of thing.
And then Maddie Huff dribbles it off her knee out of bounds. It'll be North Putnam's ball. Haste kind of has what the Halderman had
Yes,
for the boys in the first game. Where
Yep.
she found a spot, got hot.
Yep.
We're not out of the woods yet, folks. Minute 48 to go. 18-point lead. North Putnam trying to do whatever they can to whittle their way back in.
This is the stuff that North Putt knows that they need to capitalize on. They need to capitalize on those things, get us making mistakes. That's how they're going to come out ahead.
Haley Daigle with the ball, kicks it out to Osborne. Osborne makes her way into the lane.
Whoa,
Just pulled her, or drug her pivot foot there.
It's
Travel.
not good when you look back at the ref and think, okay, not going to call it, okay.
Yep.
Then he's like, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we got to call that one.
Yeah, I'm going to call it now.
Chloe gets it to Huff. Again, another good job breaking the pass.
Really
Anna
good.
Tipton. Anna looks up ahead to Katie. She
Kemp
gets fouled. They don't call
twice,
it.
Yeah, finally
call
got
it
it.
the second time, so Katie will shoot 2. Katie working on an 8-point ball game, looking to maybe try to get to double figures.
Melanie Davis with the foul. Katie Kemp at the line shooting 2.
It's good for Kemp.
So Katie with her 9th point.
Maddie Huff is coming off the court, replaced by Allie Majors. Seeing some
Yep, Allie's
time.
senior, getting some playing time here. Second free throw's up.
Good
This
by
one's
Kemp.
good.
Okay, he's dropping back.
Haley Daigle brings it up, working on Anna Tipton.
Oh,
Falls
and
down,
falls.
her ankles gave out on her a little
Yeah.
bit. Ace moves into the lane, nowhere to be found. Abigail Watson takes it away. Anna Tipton working her way up the court,
Getting in
picks up her
trouble now
dribble, needs
here.
a little help. Throws it to Katie, probably an over and back. Not gonna call it. Lexi Majors with the ball, or Allie Majors, sorry, with the
yeah.
ball. Can't quite
Just
corral it.
couldn't stay. Like a Odell Beckham Jr. kind of.
Almost like the one hand.
Yes.
So again, 20-point lead, under a minute now, 55-35. Brown County gonna add this one to the win column. Hayes tries for two, no good. Abby with
Bounces
another
it.
rebound. Oh. My Kevin Grieve unofficial stats for Abigail Watson right now, 17 points, 18 rebounds.
Man.
Again, she deserves a big round. She gets a big round of applause
Yes.
from the home crowd. Just an outstanding night for Miss Watson.
Absolutely fantastic for her.
35 seconds to go. Chloe Pulling dribbles up, gets it to Xylee Thompson now in the game. She has it knocked away, tries to get a layup, can't quite get it, but the ball will stay here for Brown County. Chloe Pulling inbounds. Gets it to Katie. Katie kicks it out to Majors. Allie for three, knocks it home.
That was good.
Allie Majors with the three-point basket to push the Brown County lead to 23. What a shot from Allie. Ace in the corner for three. No good, air ball. Rebound comes away to Xylee. Xylee can't quite corral it.
Ooh.
Melanie Davis with the takeaway. 8 seconds remain. Davis dribbles into the middle. Nowhere to go. Good defense from Xylee. This thing's going to run out here. That'll be the end of the game.
Yep.
And with that being said, my lord, what a victory.
Wow.
For the Brown County Lady Eagles, really in control for 3/4 of the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Brown County Eagles, I mean, the Lady Eagles are really good today. I mean, obviously driven by Abby Watson. You know, had a stellar game today. That's what really helped it out. So, Brown County Lady Eagles will move to 11-9 on the season. They will play Southwestern at home here in the Larry C. Banks Memorial Gymnasium on Tuesday, the 24th. And in the North, Putnam Lady Cougars, they will move to 8-12 on the season. They will head to Covenant Christian, play the 6-15 Covenant Christian Crusaders, I believe that they are, I think.
Yep.
And they will be on Tuesday as well, the 24th. So, really great game. You know, I think that North Putt had to have learned some things there for them in the future. You know, they're only graduating one, so they have a good year to look forward to.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be graduating a few.
Yeah,
So,
quite a few.
you know, looking towards next year, what we're going to be able to change, what we're going to be able to do. But, you know, I think we have some young leaders that are really going to step up and be able to fill those roles that need to happen.
Yep. And again, just an impressive performance all around. I think it goes without saying player of the game tonight was Abby Watson. Again, dropping 17 points and 18 rebounds and 3 or 4 steals, 3 or 4 blocks. Just an outstanding effort from the senior. It also goes to mention Savannah Oden ended up with 12 points. Katie Kemp with 9. You know, just a lot of really good complementary pieces to Abby Watson. Again, Lexi, our leading scorer, didn't have to be a leading scorer tonight, right?
Nope.
Teammates picked her up, and Lexi still, as always, does a lot of things to impact the basketball game, plays an unbelievable defense.
Yeah.
Katie Tipton had a couple really timely shots. You know, Ava Stogsville came in with a lot of energy. You know, made a couple things happen there offensively, getting to the hoop. So, really, really good stuff from the Brown County Eagles. Gets them to 500 in the conference, as you said. It's really, more importantly at this point, I think sets the tone as we head towards, you know, the end of January and getting close to sectionals.
Yeah, one more game before they go into their sectionals week. I think the draw is on Sunday of this week, so they'll figure out what their potential matchup is going to be and see what kind of sectional run that Brown County Lady Eagles can put on. You know, I have to say thanks for joining us. I know I had a lot of fun doing it.
Always fun.
We thank David Phelps for setting this stuff up and making our job a little bit easier, and then coming to the rescue when we needed him. So
yeah, David Phelps, absolute magician, technology wizard. Appreciate everything he does for us and for the schools. Appreciate all of you, and we really appreciate you guys tuning in. So for Kevin Grieve,
Dan Llewellyn,
it's been great, and we look forward to possibly another broadcast in the near future. Take care.
care.
Good night.